Hi, I've been summoned. Mariana, it's not that bad. A for effort though, Khwapa sister, A for effort. But I see people are saying, including your brother, they saying, Hore, you were making lasagna. Girl, you were not making lasagna. I hope they know, Hore, you were trying to make mac and cheese, okay? I could see by the 3 pieces of cheese that were just casually vibing there on top. So today we're making mac and cheese for Khwapa's sister. Khwapa, please show this to your sister, okay? Khwapa, thanks Khwapa. Alright, Khwapa's sister, firstly you're gonna boil your pasta, okay? So I'm using cavatappi, but you can use macaroni. This is 500 grams, by the way. I just used the entire thing. You're then gonna season the pasta with salt, also some chicken stock to pack in that extra flavor. Crush 2-3 chicken stock cubes in there. I used 2, that should be good. Stir this in and allow it to boil for 10 to 15 minutes. You don't want to overcook your pasta because remember we're still gonna put it in the oven, okay? So al dente, okay? Khwapa's sister, while the pasta is going, you're gonna work on your cheese sauce. So in a pan, you're just gonna add in some rama or margarine or butter. Melt that into your pan. Here's a tip, if you're using margarine to cook, I recommend using brick margarine instead of bread spread because bread spread has water. So when you put it into a pan, the water and the margarine is going to start to separate. So this is the one that is used for baking, okay? So when it's melted, you're going to add in 4 tablespoons of flour. These are full, okay? These are full tablespoons of flour. I'm just going to add 1 more. Yeah, and then we're gonna whisk that in to make a roux. I'm gonna add in a little bit more margarine. Continue whisking. You see how the roux is coming together? That's what you want. You are then gonna add in 1 whole liter of milk. Start off with a small amount. You're gonna whisk that in. That way you don't form any lumps. Add in more milk. It might start to clump up a bit, but just continue whisking. It's gonna smoothen up eventually. This is how we're looking so far. As you can see, it's mostly smooth. Dump in the rest of the milk. Continue whisking that in as well. So the pasta is all done. I'm just gonna dump out the hot water and wash it with cold water to stop the cooking process, okay? So now that the white sauce is thick, you're gonna season it. Paprika for a bit of color, garlic salt to taste, Italian herbs, because we're making pasta, some black pepper. Whisk that in. Now that everything is combined, you're gonna add in some cheese, grated cheddar, grated mozzarella. Make sure not to use all the cheese because you still need to leave some to sprinkle on top. Whisk that in, coming nice and thick and cheesy. Look at that, ooh, look at that, ooh. Dump it into your pasta. Mix everything until everything is mixed. I'm just gonna pour into the pan or casserole leftover cheese and sprinkle it all over. Alright, so you're gonna bake this for 20 to 30 minutes in the oven at 175 degrees or until the cheese melts and it has that brownish crust on top, okay? Alright, so I'm just gonna put this in the oven. Look how gorgeous. Ooh. Alright, Khwapa's sister, I'm back with your mac and cheese all done. How delicious it looks. Look at that crust on top. Look at that cheese. Ooh. Time to cut into it. It looks amazing. Okay, let me flip the camera. Ooh. This is how your mac and cheese looks, Khwapa's sister. I'm just gonna garnish it with some chives. Look at that. Ooh. Alright, Khwapa's sister, I'm back. So we're gonna taste test to taste how it tastes. Oh, it's steaming hot, son. Cheers. So cheesy, so delicious. So good. So here you go, Khwapa's sister. This is how to make a mac and cheese. Well, my recipe. I definitely hope you do try this out again. You got this. I believe in you, okay? Khwapa's sister. Okay. Mwah. Love you.